Kerry, what do you see as the value of this publication, Language at the Heart of Mission?
Margaret, I see this as a really important and valuable resource. One of the things that I've noticed in some Catholic ministries, both at board level and also at senior operational level, is that there's not a lot of comfort in the language around mission. It can actually leave people feeling quite uneasy when they have to find that mission type language. One of the things that this resource does is it actually gives great definitions, it indicates when words can be used, it fills out the meaning of those words, it hopefully connects to the organisation's own mission and the way in which some of this language can be used. So I see it as being a really valuable resource, particularly in communication at both board level and also at senior operational level, when that lack of confidence or possibly lack of knowledge of the language is actually apparent. I'd strongly recommend this book.
So who would benefit from this publication, Language at the Heart of Mission?
Well, again, the resources for leaders, because it really, staff really tune in to how the leaders are talking and what they say, and from there they get a sense of, what matters around here, what's going to get valued, what will be rewarded. So it's a resource for leaders to help assist them in understanding the language of this tradition, the language of mission and ministry. So there's a language around ministry, there's a language of compassion and justice and respect and hospitality, joy, hope, dignity, peace. That's the sort of language that we're talking about that needs to be nurtured and maintained in these ministries.
Kathy, as a mission leader, how have you used this resource, Language at the Heart of Mission?
This book has really did assist. And if I could just say 3 ways, really practical ways that it has worked for me, is that I first of all ensured that every manager and director and CEO in the facility where I was working at the time had a copy of this. And at the beginning of different meetings, we would choose a section. I might choose a section, or one of them would choose a section, and we'd just unpack what that section meant, how it challenged us, how it maybe affirmed us, and of what relevance it was to our leadership. A second way I've used the resource, Margaret, is with our people who deliver the mission at the bedside, and I referred to the pages talking about appropriate and inappropriate language. And the third way I've used this resource is with our middle managers, and we've looked at communication, and we've talked about how mission communication is really important, or communicating the mission via email or in writing is really important. So we actually unpacked the 2 examples in here of the different CEOs' letters. So this resource has been very practical, and as I say, it has helped break down some barriers and some assumptions that people have made about working for a ministry of the church and what that means for them.